The 2026 Honda CRF750L isn't just another adventure bike. It's the machine built for those who crave the open horizon, for riders who don't just want to see the world, but conquer it. When you swing your leg over this beast, you don't just start an engine, you ignite a purpose. The new CRF750L takes everything Honda learned from its rally-dominating CRF lineage and transforms it into a middleweight monster that bridges raw dirt aggression with long-distance precision. It's not just engineered for performance, it's sculpted for endurance. Every inch of its design whispers freedom, and every roar of its engine screams adventure. Let's start with the heart. The 2026 CRF750L beats with Honda's newly refined 755CE parallel twin engine, a liquid-cooled powerhouse borrowed from the Trans-Alp 750, but tuned specifically for off-road fury. With over 90 horsepower on tap and a surge of torque that hits early and hard, it doesn't just accelerate, it launches. From rugged trails to wide highways, it delivers relentless thrust with seamless precision. But this isn't just power for the sake of power. Honda engineered it with surgical balance, so even when you're pushing limits on rocky climbs, you feel in total control. What makes this bike stand out isn't just its numbers, it's the feeling. That deep raspy exhaust note, that instant throttle response. It's the sensation of unfiltered connection between man and machine. The ride-by-wire throttle system adapts to your every mood. A gentle cruise on one end, a full throttle attack on the other. And the frame, a masterpiece of balance and resilience. The semi-double cradle steel chassis is lighter than ever, reinforced at stress points for brutal terrains, but flexible enough to soak up punishment like a pro. With a redesigned subframe that's detachable for easier repairs and luggage setups, Honda knows what true adventurers need: durability, adaptability and simplicity. Up front, you'll find a fully adjustable 45mm Showa USD fork with an incredible 200 Nm of travel. In the rear, a ProLink system with 220 minutes of travel eats up the terrain like it's nothing. Together, they turn even the roughest trails into playgrounds. Whether you're crawling through mud, blasting across deserts or flying over rocky trails, the CRF750L feels planted, composed, and shockingly obedient. But adventure isn't just about surviving, boys, it's about thriving. And that's where the comfort and technology come in. The new 2026 model features a redesigned saddle with dual-density foam, perfectly balanced between support and softness. The seat height, while tall enough for commanding off-road control, is shaped narrowly for easier reach. The windscreen is now adjustable on the go, designed through wind tunnel testing to deflect air efficiently without muting the wild. The CRF750L's tech suite turns it into a modern warrior. The 5-inch full-color TFT display brings you everything: riding modes, traction control, ABS settings, and navigation. But the real magic lies in customization. You can tune throttle response, engine braking, and traction levels independently, giving you total command over how the bike behaves under your touch. Rain, gravel, sport, and custom. 4 personalities, 1 soul. Of course, Honda didn't forget the connectivity. Bluetooth syncs seamlessly with your smartphone, letting you access calls, navigation, and music without distraction. But in true adventure spirit, it's not overcomplicated. It's functional, reliable, built for riders who value the ride more than the screen. And then comes design, aggressive, lean, and purposeful. The 2026 CRF750L carries the DNA of the Dakar rally machines in every curve. The angular LED headlight setup gives it a fierce, predatory look. The lightweight aluminum swing arm, the red and white livery, the minimalist tail, everything about it speaks rally heritage reborn. Even standing still, it looks like it's ready to tear across continents. Fuel range? That's another Honda triumph. The 18-liter fuel tank, paired with the efficient twin-cylinder engine, stretches your adventure beyond 350 kilometers on a single fill. Long rides are no longer a worry, they're an invitation. When it comes to brakes, the CRF750L doesn't hold back. Dual 300mm wave rotors up front with Nissin twin-piston calipers and a 256mm single rear disc, both governed by switchable ABS. On-road, it's confidence. Off-road, it's control. You can even disable rear ABS for pure trail dominance. Honda also re-engineered the gear ratios to handle anything from low-speed crawling to highway cruising without compromise. Add to that a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts and a bi-directional quickshifter that snaps through gears like lightning, and you've got a machine that feels as advanced as it does raw. But here's what makes the 2026 CRF750L more than a motorcycle. It's a mindset. It's a declaration that adventure isn't waiting. It's yours to take. It's for the ones who look at mountains and see challenges, who ride through storms not to escape life, but to feel alive. Whether you're crossing borders or back roads, the CRF750L becomes your partner, tough, fearless, unyielding. It's built for the explorers who live by their compass, not by the clock. For riders who understand that the road never truly ends. And yes, Honda made sure the details matter. The new LED lighting setup ensures visibility even in pitch darkness. The skid plate, handguards, and optional luggage systems have been reinforced for real expedition use. Every bolt, every weld, every cable, designed to endure, to keep you moving when the map fades and the wilderness takes over. The 2026 CRF750L is more than evolution. It's revolution disguised as refinement. It bridges two worlds, the spirit of the dirt and the endurance of the asphalt, a bike that carries the soul of the rally and the heart of a traveler. For those who dream beyond the pavement, this is your call, because adventure doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who ride. The 2026 Honda CRF750L is ready to take you where roads fear to go. The question is, are you ready to follow?